In this video today I will show you how to make the second recipe for red cabbage that I have. It's my favorite recipe for red cabbage. I enjoy it very much with goose or duck. It also fits very well with turkey or with chicken. It's more on the sweet side. It doesn't have any onion and it has less spices, but a little more of a fruity taste with some wine and cinnamon. And yeah, it's my personal favorite red cabbage recipe. The ingredients for this recipe, like always, are listed on my blog post with the quantities and with the measurements, either in metric or in US customary measurements. You can switch between both of those. So what you need is some lard, and it's ideal if you have some goose lard. I unfortunately don't have any more, but this is from bacon that works just as well. Then you need some red wine vinegar, pepper, salt, a stick of cinnamon, of course, a good, nice red cabbage. Then you need an apple and sugar, and I like to use brown sugar in this recipe. You can, of course, also use the white sugar. I personally feel like this adds a little more of a flavor. And then you need a bay leaf and some black currant jelly, which is hard to get. I only get black currant marmalade or jam. And this always has the seeds in it, so I heat this up and put it through a sieve so that the seeds are filtered out and I have some sort of jelly. If you can't find black currant jam, then you can also use some blackberry jam or any kind of jam that has a little bit of a tart taste. Now, everyone has a little bit of their own variation when it comes to red cabbage. There's something that I like to add sometimes. It's some applesauce. I even have some with cinnamon here. That gives it a little more fruity taste and also a little sweetness. And if there's too much liquid in this red cabbage, I usually use a little bit of cornstarch, mix it with cold water and add it and boil it a little bit in so that it is binding the liquid a little more. Yeah, so let's get started with preparing the cabbage, which means I will cut this in quarters, remove the stem, and cut it in very thin slices. And next I'm dicing the apple. If you watched the other video, I've already explained there that we in Germany remove the skin. So we peel this. You don't have to do that if you don't want it. So off to the stove and cook this now. So at first I'll put some lard in here. And then the cabbage. So this will be sauteed for a couple of minutes while I'm constantly stirring it. Okay. So and I'm not adding the apples yet. I'm instead using the red wine vinegar and the red wine. Also adding some salt, a bit of pepper, the bay leaf, and the cinnamon stick. And I'm covering this and let this boil for 30 minutes before I add additional ingredients. This is looking already very good. You see that this volume has decreased so it fits better into the pot. I'm now adding some sugar also some of the jelly. I might add a little later some more of it, but for now that's enough. I'm also adding the applesauce, which is optional. And of course the apples. So, and I will let this boil now for another 20 to 30 minutes. And then I will see if I need to add some more of the jelly, sugar, salt, pepper, whatever, just to have the taste that I prefer. Okay, so it has cooked now for overall 1 hour. And now I will try to see if it needs a little more of the jelly or anything. Let's taste a little bit. It's already very close to where I want it to be. I'll add a little more of the sugar and a little more of the jelly. Just a pinch of salt. And I think I will be good with this one. There's not much liquid in here. I could just leave it like that. And I think I will. I will not use the cornstarch for such a little bit of liquid. When I make red cabbage, I usually make a really large amount of it and then I freeze it in portions so that I can take it out just every time when I have a meal that goes very well with red cabbage. If you need a shortcut because you don't have time to make like a bunch of red cabbage portions, you can instead of the whole red cabbage just buy like 2 jars of the store-bought red cabbage and use that instead and spice it just as I have done it here in my recipe or as I did it in the other recipe. Also, you can switch up things a little bit. You can, instead of red wine, use some apple juice or some cherry juice. You can, of course, use some apple jelly instead of the blackcurrant jelly. There are a lot of possibilities and you can just try out your own way to make this red cabbage. This is how I make it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and for being part of my German food community. And I hope you will tune in for my next video.